Awesome. Won the die roll. We will play first. Yeah, this hand is bad, even if we draw one swamp. Well, if we draw one swamp, we can use Satyr to create double black, but we have to draw a land, and on the play, yeah, not keeping this. Like, if it was on the draw, I might consider it, but I still think it would be really bad. We'd still have to draw a swamp. If we drew a forest, it wouldn't be good. So yeah, this is a definite throwback. Jeez. Wow. Well, he mulliganed. So I suppose we can mulligan again. I think. Yeah, let's mulligan again. Alright, we have to keep this. I don't like mulliganing to 5 when you have one land in your hand, but there I thought it was fine. Like, the land that we had didn't cast anything, and like our hand wasn't going to curve out well. This hand is a better 5 than our 6, so. Yeah, I mean, we both mulligan, so whatever. Both went to 5. Pass it back. Hopefully draw some lands here. Yikes. That's pretty good. Alright, well. Get in for one. Definitely did not want to see my opponent play Carroted on 2 off the mulligan there. Maybe she has a bunch of lands though, right? Right? Yeah, let's hope. Oh, alright. Sweet. Maybe we'll just kill him with Sedge Scorpion. That would be sweet. You know, 17 turn clock. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, still nothing? Maybe he really does just have all lands. And we still are in need of a 4th land before we can do anything, but since our opponent really isn't doing much, I suppose that's alright. He's gotta have something here next turn. Maybe it's just like a bunch of pump spells. Some non-creature spells and some lands. No. Okay, 6/5, yeah. That is real. We'll be able to trade with it, but we'll take 5 in the process. Which, you know, it's still acceptable. Leah's Disciple here is perfectly fine. Pass the turn back to him. The intent to block with the Scorpion if given the opportunity. Although I suspect this might just be a standoff for a while here. And an SNS. Alright, well, that's problematic. Well, Baleful Eidolon is probably one of the best cards I could have drawn there. Hard to draw it up any better than that. The only question is, do we run it out as a Death Touch creature right now, or do we wait and try to hit our 5th land drop? I think we just play it out. Then our Eidolon will trade with his Asp, the Scorpion will trade with his Goliath. And that will be acceptable. I think that's the best play here. Because we have, you know, plenty of things to do once we get 5 mana, so. This is really why, like, Baleful Eidolon and Sedge Scorpion are so good. Even when you get, like, mana screwed, like, they can hold off your opponent's 5 and 6 drops. I mean, he can't do anything but shove it back. So, and there's our 5th land. I think here I actually want to play out the 3/7 to hold back his Disciple and his Goliath. And then next turn we'll probably play the Gorgon and then the Nesting Asp. Bunavarabos is a pretty sweet draw. Just play out the Gorgon here. Yep, monstrous. It is large. Gosh, that must be one huge snake. If they can just like pull huge flyers out of the air like that. A 4-fanged asp. That is pretty crazy. Still nothing. Well, Voyaging Satyr is a pretty good draw. We can play the Satyr, and then if we draw a land next turn, kill the Asp with the Gorgon. Which seems pretty respectable. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, not attacking. I suppose we could attack with the Gorgon. To like trade Bunavarabos for his Vulpine Goliath, which is probably what he would block with. Or his Asp. But, I mean, I don't know if that's necessary at this point. Nemesis of Mortals, alright, sure. And he's attacking with the Asp. Okay. So what does he have? Does he have the card that gives his creature protection from a color, God's Willing? I mean, that's what I would imagine he has here. Definitely blocking. Yeah, I don't think he has any way to blow me out here, so I'm just going to use Bunavarabos to save my Scorpion. Sweet, so now we have 7 mana, so we can use that to kill the Nemesis Immortals. And then next turn crash in, with some cards with Flash of the Whip for blowouts. What do we want to do? We could bash with the 3/7 here. And then he would like double block with the Goliath and the Disciple. And then we could kill the Goliath. It's an interesting play. Yeah, I think it's better just to kill the Nemesis Immortals. I think we will just... Do we want to do that now? Maybe. It might not be necessary to do that now. Like, we can just trade a Scorpion or an Eidolon for Nemesis Immortals. Keep the Gorgon in case he plays like a flyer or something else that's more threatening. Yeah. I'll just play out the Asp. Yep, it is monstrous. Here, I'm just gonna pass it back, end step, monstrous something, or play Lash or Cure. Probably just monstrous something. Yeah. We will just use the Gorgon. To kill the Nemesis. And now I think we can start attacking. Let's see. We could attack with the 3/7 here if we wanted. Or alternatively, we could attack with the Asp, which could become an 8/9. I think we want to see. I think we want to just attack with the Gorgon. And then monstrous the Asp. And then next turn we'll send with 1,000,000 creatures. Yep. So here attacking with these two and this. Yeah. And pass it back. Sure, that's fine. When he goes to pump it, we can just freak his cure in response. That is fine. Here we'll just attack with the same creatures, I think. Alright. Kill that. And that'll do it for game one. Let's see, so some green and white creatures and a griffin.